Hey everybody, I'm Philip.
And I'm Justin.
And together, we are Pajamas. And we are back after having just watched the John Maclean Being Iconic for 4 Minutes video where I introduced Justin to said Maclean.
The amazing John Maclean.
Exactly. We are now going to watch something called John Maclean Parody by Novympia. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
Hello everyone. It is I, John Maclean, leader of the Shiny Boiled Egg Peoples. In today's film, I'm going to show you how to apply furniture lacquer to your nipples, as well as use a T3247X95Y fine angled brush to paint a starfish betwixt your eyebrows to give the illusion that your face has an asshole. Just take a little of the Krylon Demicolor Cream Panstick Deluxe Concealer Powder Cheek Highlighter in the shade White Shite. Stipple that gently onto the crab apple of your cheek, being mindful to use extra coverage on the delicate giant wart that exists at the end of your witch nose. You might be thinking, John, how do you climb onto those high wooden beams for to hang upside down, for to sleep of a night? And to that I say with a few incantations and a Stana stairlift. Liberty, agency, representation. In 2001 I murdered a pigeon, Charlotte Lemon. I like to keep a bar of gold adjacent to my tit. If you caught me at my London meet and greet, you might also be wondering, John, why were you sitting astride a pale purple pearlescent plastic paddling pool filled with urine? And to that I say, mind your own fucking business. Flawless, seamless and pointless. Take your Stargazer white palette and liberally doopy dump on your chin. Quite flawless. I like to be very productive and flit around day to day like a blue arse fly. So although you may not be able to see off screen, I have individually sellotaped brushes to my toes for to dust my teapots under the table. I often find it's best to stay in the house with a giant huge fucking black hat, because if the sunlight were to ever penetrate my porcelain complexion, I might turn into an ethereal and very beautiful vagina-shaped shard of fused quartz silica. Sometimes I find that it's quite right to use Lily of the Valley carpet cleaner on my décolletage area for to remove the gritty and grainy scales that come naturally with being a weathered 18th century lizard. I do so simply love the idea of taking a piece of shit out of a common person dumpster and manipulating it and crafting it into a fine piece of skilled art. I once prior used the laser beams within my eyes to turn this old dead giraffe into this fine Tiffany lamp, which I then duplicated in the lab to form these rather exquisite pair of earrings. In late 1999, I sneezed so goddamn hard that I just imploded. The Jeffree Star Liquid Frost in this lovely creamy shiny lavender shade gives my skin an oily sheen that resembles gone-off beef. Some people like to glow for the gods. I like to glow like a steak that's been out in the sun for a month. Today I'm going to show you how to make your face look like lips floating in a bowl of milk. I've very recently been struck down with an illness given to me, passed on by the lady who resides next door, so I do so indeed apologise about that. But don't worry about any further infection. I've personally gone next door and beheaded the bitch, using this Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette, LRP $59.99. Oh dear YouTube viewers, it does appear that I've rather gone into labour. Oh no, I'm not quite sure actually. I might just be achieving my ultimate form. Take your MUA pearlescent highlighter in the shade 349 and your Kevin Aquan Wayne Goss Rachel DeLazo collab brush and just sort of zhuzh it around. Take your 390472627262 brush and just throw it at a passing car. Take your Laura Mercier pressed powder in the shade Bukkake and throw it into the sea. Now when I apply blusher, it's almost like I'm putting it on my entire visage. I only apply the very faintest amount. The idea is to look seamless and flawless. Take your BULLSHIT brush. Okay, so I'm really sorry it's come to this. I'm sorry you had to sit through that abhorrent creation that I just made. It was someone was going to do that impression eventually. You know, that parody was just waiting to happen. That dude. I apologise, John Maclean, that had to happen. I had to besmirch your name in that way. But there you go. That was my John Maclean impersonation. Yeah, I looked great. Yeah, looked really solid. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this.
Well, that was a lot more mean-spirited than I expected.
If you ever see John Maclean, he better kiss his hand.
It was really funny, though. Oh, some of that was just mean. So.
Well, speaking of Jeffree Star, I actually would like it if John Maclean and Jeffree Star were to be in a video together and wonder how that dynamic would work.
That'd be so weird, yeah. Yeah, that'd be an interesting pairing of personalities for sure. They also did a Jeffree Star parody, and we are way more familiar with Jeffree Star than we are with John Maclean, because we just discovered John Maclean very recently. But we got the point.
Oh, yeah.
After seeing the prior video. But we have seen a lot of, not recently, but in the past, we've watched a lot of Jeffree Star. So I think we should do that one next.
Yes, let's do that.
All right, so we're going to end this video now. As always, I don't have a fancy outro, so I will simply say thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Goodbye.